afternoon, good evening, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Star Trek Qantas, a freight flight. I don't know, what are we? Victor Hotel, November Juliet Zulu, flight to Brisbane. Australia Post, welcome. Hope you didn't mind picking up some McDonald's on the way. We stopped in the drive-through. Look at that music going. We've got some pretty loud noises here. Maybe somebody else's plane's already started, I think. G'day everybody. Now I see who was in. Michael was in first. Michael's always in first because Michael's pretty early. Followed by the Flying Frog. Xenon says, evening, Brett plays Flying Frog, Michael C. Steve Allen, g'day Slewers. Oh wait, wrong stream. No, you got another hour for that one. Evening Flying Frog and Michael. Xenon Fozzie, g'day everyone. Says Fozzie's like, oh, man, we're doing a milk run? Heck yeah. And if we got enough time, because I don't think it'll take too long, even in this bird, we might actually turn around and come back. Do a quick swap over and fly back. So, hello, says everyone. Benny Big Bucks, g'day. And Zai to First Film, mate, I'm very terrible with names. I'll do my best, but welcome from Switzerland. Hello and welcome. G'day to Zeet. Okay, I can handle that, Zeet. Flying Frog, someone else had that issue last night. Maya, hello, Maya. Have you recovered from trucking time earlier this morning? You know what? Let's go full screen. Let's go full screen, and I might actually get my. You know what? I'll leave the camera there. And let's get inside. We do need to bring those stairs up, please. Did that work? No. Try that again. Oh no. Somebody flattened his plane, did he? Letting it sit here that long. Press the magic button. Isn't it how you do it, Mr. Oz Flight Simmer? Press the magic button, away we go. Welcome to 15 people, the viewers. We are going to do a quick flight here. I'm not going to do the full startup. I left my plane sitting too long without ground power. Somebody forgot. Now, sometimes I notice that these muck up if I don't do that first. So what we will do is do some quick flight stuff. So, I know the Fozzie's here, and who else was back there? Let's go through these. Okay, let's go flight plane. Let's put in a flight plane. Who do we have behind me again? Benny. Oh yeah, Benny Big Bucks. Fozzie. And we got Mr. Flying Frog next to me. Very good. Alright, let's go from Sydney. I'm going straight into it. But we'll try and get in to all the chat. Maya, did you sleep well after your truck experience? Yes, that's what I was saying. Anybody remember what the flight plane is again? Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, let's put these into going out through ENTRA. Southern Hemisphere. Next page. BANDA. Also in the Southern Hemisphere. I have fully recovered, had a nice sleep, and ready to watch Jacko total his F-22. Yeah, you're going to join him in the F-22? I mean, mine will be going for about an hour before he starts, by the looks of it. And you are welcome to come along and escort us up there before you go. He says he's got the Iris Simulations one, but I looked on their website and anywhere else I could find that might have been for sale. It doesn't look like they did release it. I think he might be confusing it, unless they're like, now, you know what, we will actually release it and you've got a copy. Which, if that's the case, cool. But they did actually say they weren't going to do it, so I think maybe he got the wrong one in his description. He meant the Top Mark Studio one. Alright. Which I did send a message to say, did you mean this? Because I can't find it anywhere. After they announced that they weren't going to go ahead and release it. Steve, I'm coming, a big fella. Judy, getting the flight plan happening. Judy, just. You get your co-pilot to put it in? Oh man, is that a thing? Alright. Did I press next? I am. You know what we're up to? LAGEV. LAGEV PUB IV. The PUB IV. Oh mate. That pilot's best stop, wouldn't it? SPON. Michael, mate, I did indeed. You are very influential. I went and had roast chicken and it was good. Although, do you know what? The thing was so tiny, I ended up eating it for lunch and dinner. I had 2 rolls with lunch, but I ended up eating the rest of it for dinner. It was pretty small. BETSO. I think BETSO is actually on the way in, so it may put a discontinuality in there. We'll have to get rid of it. Alright, cool. Now, departure approach. We're taking 16 right through Campy 5, execute, and arrival. I'm going to plug it in now because I'm lazy. There we go, BETSO, yep, execute. Yeah, that's it there, that one. You don't need it in twice, so execute. Cool. Alright, how are we going with this startup co-pilot? All 4 are good. Alright, thank you, mate. Good to see you're in uniform. Not like me. So let's take it up to, you know what, we'll take it to 11. And then we will level and get our speed back up, and then we'll keep going. Alright. Will you stop it about food, he says. I'll get a drink though. I did go to the shops and I bought that. Push back at the same time, Benny. There we go. Mia, whereabouts this flight planned in Discord in announcements a few days ago. Sydney to Brisbane has a slightly different ID though. Thumbnail. Alright, we all good? Flying Frog has already pushed back. Alright, is he going to be turning to 16? I think they have trouble pushing back here. There we go. Cool. Ah, see, twice. I'm standing by. I'm standing by. Oh man, it's doubled. Synchronized push back. You're missing it. I can see that. You need to get over. I'm going to use it for, oh, there we go. Instant over. Cool. Yep. Oh, saying it again twice. Yeah, there looked like there was a bit of a hiccup there. Right when I was pressing that, I think there was a bit of a issue. Sounds terrible. How many times are you going to say it? 3 times. Oh. Shut up. Music's a bit loud. Oh, sorry, yeah, I didn't turn it down. How's that? Is that any better? This song's pretty loud. How's that? That might be a bit better. I think it's this actual music that's quite loud. I know, Benny. How many times am I going to say it? I think what happened is there was a bit of a skip in the sim or something that happened there. You know, let's move on that music. That's really fast and loud. Put the sound down a little bit. Yeah, there. Yeah, go that way a bit. Then I'm going to swing the tail around. Oh, even the Virgin Australia got away before me. Alright, you need to now go the other way. So, yeah, the one that was sitting here. Even Virgin, where are they going? Doesn't say, does it? Cheeky. Alright, Michael, thank you. All you gotta do is let me know, and absolutely I will change it. Alright, Benny and Fozzie are on different taxiways there. Let's see who goes first. Alright, you guys are welcome to use my general chat as well. There's also, I think there's a flight sim chat on my Discord if you guys want to actually talk to each other. Actually, that came out pretty good. You're going to be able to hold that. Yep, cool, and stop. Thank you. Alright, parking brake is set. I just said that. My settings have completely reset. I hate it when that happens. Alright, for those who want to know, I'm on live weather, but I'm at 6:42 AM. 6:42 AM. Alright, cool. Want to go away there, mate? Cool. I'll just take that away. I'll take that away. Alright. Some taxi lights. Seatbelts on again. Park brakes off. Rear clear. Now we got a Buju Inc. inbound as well. Private flight, that one by the looks of it. See if I can get that working. There we go. Oh, Virgin, one backed out and basically jumped straight into that, didn't they? Now I'm going to be doing these probably every fortnight, and I'm going to continue using the 146 for the foreseeable future. I will learn more about the 737-700, which I do have, but I'm really enjoying this 146. I want to master the whole cold and dark startup, but I'm not going to do it necessarily on stream tonight because it would take too long. Alright, Benny's going for it. Where's my hold point? I don't have a hold point. Oh, yes, I do. I was going to say I don't have a hold point, but I do. So I'll just park it here. Wait for Mr. Benny Big Bucks. Buju's got his privateer. Vintage Puppet. I don't know if Vintage Puppet's with us. There we go. Flying Frog. He's going the same place, Brisbane. He's got freight as well. So if we can get there earlier than him. G'day, just popping in to say hi while having dinner. Where's mate? Good to see you. Okay, Fozzie's not moving. I am. And there goes Mr. Benny. Benny's going to beat us in the 7.3 anyway. No problem with that. Let me know if the sim sounds are too quiet. I have turned them down while we were taxiing there. Alright, we're lined up. Thank you. I'll turn that up anyway. I need to be able to hear it myself. The hair, ooh, I'm a little bit off. The hair dryers are running. Oop. We didn't check that there was a Virgin inbound. Yikes. Now we don't use ATC around here. Whoa! Beautiful F22 has come through. That's what they call themselves. V1. Rotate. V2. Positive rate of climb, gear up. Okay. I wonder if I got this view. Where is it? This one? No, this one. Oh, they're not set on this. No, I can't change any of my program views that I thought I had. Oh, there's a little bit of a hiccup with the sound there. Alright, where are we heading? 11,000 feet. Now I put in that we will be heading out to... I can't remember the name of the point now. This one down here, what is it called? Campy 5. Alright, so we're going to head down through here, Campy, and then we'll turn and head our way up. There we go. Oh, Fuji, mate, climbing like a rocket. Flying Frog, I'm guessing I've got one thing different to yours. I didn't realise, did I not put the right takeoff path? I think I did. Camping. Yeah, I'm sure you did that as well, because we helped program it in. Alright. Yeah, Campy is 6.7 nautical miles. Alright, cool. Our nav is on. Positive rate of climb. We're good. Alright, cool. How is everybody? Oh, that's really loud. To get those outside views right. And yes, I know I'm heading the wrong direction. Maya, do you fly under beautiful F22 or do you fly under Maya? Because there's only one F22 in the skies at the moment. Alright, climbing through 6.6. We will need to do a turn in 3 nautical miles. Is this it? My speed, my height, I need to actually put that one on. I think that'll push me down a little bit to get that speed back up. So I am, that's what I'm doing. I left my flaps on. You idiot, Brett. I was like, why am I going so slow? So I left those flaps down just a fraction. There we go. Alright. Now we've got Mr. Frog flying with That is Maya. Maya. Okay, cool. Having a cup of tea. I'm having a Pepsi. No wait, and someone else is paying the fuel bill, so I'm keeping the boot in. That's the way. I actually have plenty of weight, I think. $358, 855 total with front cargo of 1200. So yeah, I got a fair chunk of cargo today. Alright, altitude is at 10. We can actually take these off. Technically going through the cloud, we probably want to keep that back on, but hey, we're above. Alright, cool. Just keep an eye on that speed. I didn't press that, did I? No, I didn't. What we might do is we might actually just run that 13 and stay. Get to 13. Well, look at these autopilot pushing these things forward. Now we should just level out here, get a bit of speed up, and then what we'll do is we'll ramp it up to about 29 for tonight's flight. Doing real time 2 above 20k feet is clear as well. Yeah, I'm 12, so 12's. I'm not real time because it's too dark for that. Just going to gain our speed, 13,000, level out for a little bit, and then we will ramp it back up. So get rid of that screen, we don't need it. And we don't need the side piece. Cool. Oh, listen to that sound, music. That's actually pretty cool. Nick, hello Nick mate, how you going? We're doing a... Okay, we are speeding, thank you. I need that on, I'll take that, thank you. Can you climb? Thank you. Climb for the sky. How you going, Nick? We're doing a Star Trek run, Qantas freight, from Sydney up to Brisbane. And depending on just how quickly we can get up in this thing, we may even turn around and come back. I'm guessing the 7.3s did a quick U-turn and straight up to the first waypoint. I did add just a slight extra for my departure there. Down through the takeoff. Too dark, Newcastle is lit up, looks pretty cool. Look, at night time, if I'm playing solo or playing along with someone else, simming like at night time, sure, I'd do that. The Flying Frogs are following me, but at 10.5. Vintage Pup is up by the looks of it. In an A320, okay, cool. I wonder if they're flying with us. I don't actually know. Excuse me while I just blow my nose. Alright, we're back. I don't actually know what my... Is that my statistics? It is too. Okay, cool, I can actually follow it. 14.9 and making our way. We should actually be on standard. We're on 30.33. Whoa. Some turbulence there. Oh, I'm over speed, that's why. Come on, keep climbing. There we go. Anyone know how to press the standard button on this other than just pressing B? I think that would normally do it over 10,000, but I haven't worked out where the button other than changing it manually. Nope, that's not it. Just Some Aussie says, g'day. G'day, Just Some Aussie, mate. How is your day going? Entertainment value. Yeah, nighttime would be pretty cool, but wait, am I catching Fozzie Warbear? How am I catching him? I thought that thing would be a rocket. Oh, I'm over speed. I'm 417 knots and I'm only at 16,000 feet. I need to climb faster. Okay, we just reached ENTRA. ENTRA is our first turn point. Hey, Bicel, you survived your dream last night. Stream. He meant stream last night. Oh no, that's a sad joke. But I gotta remember that one for the future. My horse is named Mayo. Mayonnaise. Just press B. Yeah, meant to be over 10,000, it would automatically go back to 29.92, which is your standard altitude. But for some reason, I can't seem to get it to update. Unless it's over 20. And I thought it was over 10. Maya says, you'll be catching me soon. I'm only cruising at 300 knots. Ground speed's 410, but my speed is actually, you know what, I am actually over 300 knots. Oops. Yeah, that is a bit of a problem. I need to climb. I need to climb faster. That'll take that speed away, but it doesn't seem to want to. There you go. There we go. No, keep it up. It's only climbing at 500 feet per minute. It's probably enough, actually. But the speed we're doing, we can actually do more than that. Alright, I'm on Valanta for those who would normally be on there, but you can't actually see Fozzie on there anywhere. He's nowhere to be seen. And what we might do is we might actually get a picture here. Snapperoonie. We'll put that on Valanta for anybody to see it. I can see Fozzie there. Press the bloody B, he says. I'm pressing the B. B. B? No, it went up one. It changed one. Come on. Why is the climb not working? Do I have to use my trim? No, because the autopilot will overdo that. Alright, come on. Out of the way. Not down. Come on. There you go. A couple of degrees pitch up. There we go. So now we got it at 700, 600, 500. We did have it, but now it goes No, I'll compensate for that, and I'll take it back to 500. Oh. Alright. Are we meant to be on RNAV or NAV? Yellow switch. It needs to be up. Yellow switch needs to be up, otherwise you will have trouble. Trouble you will have. RNAV. So you want this one up. But getting this thing to climb quite as fast as I want, even with my pitch. Come on. Oh, I hate when the select pitch thing comes over and changes that arrow to the wrong way. 3 degrees up. You see that actually increased it to 600 feet per minute climb. It's going to take forever to get up there. Oh, because that's gone off. Yeah. There we go. Now we're at 1,000. Sweet. All right. Thanks, Wes. Got it right. Phew, he says. Nick, hey, what did Nick say? Bruh, I got livery pack for the A320 Neo that was $9.75 Australian, and it came with 56 liveries. Holy schmoly. Is that for the Xbox? Are you doing it on Xbox or PC? Either way, that's a lot of liveries. There are some you can get on, like Australian ones, on Orbix for free. That's pretty cool. I don't think you even have to have anything else with them. Just sign up and you can actually download the Australian ones. I've got most of the Australian airlines and... Oh, we froze there for a second. My Xbox controller is vibrating away. You're on Xbox. Okay, cool. So that will actually work really well for you there then. Yeah, cool. For the A320. Yeah, there you go. Steve says, no pressure, Maya, but you're being... That's a bit rude. By a Cessna. I think you meant past. I don't think he meant you being pantsed. I think he meant you mean past. Is that right, Steve? I hope that's what you meant. I'm not pushing my F-22. If I did, I'd be long gone. Yeah, she'd be already there. Be like, hello? Are you guys following? Did you want to come with me? Ah, look at that. There we go. That's pretty cool. So this is live weather at the moment, and we are climbing to about 29. But we're on a slow climb. I am monitoring myself on Volanta as well. But I don't have Fozzie on there at the moment. Normally I would. I'm at 20,300. Okay, cool. Hey, Nick, says the Flying Frog. That does look pretty cool. Ooh, that makes it look like my door's open. That's not so cool. There we go. Past. No, pantsed, yes. Oh, you're pantsed. Okay. I can show you guys what live weather looks like at the moment. So we are currently, I'm choosing 7:04 AM. But if we went to live weather, this is what you're going to see. Like I say, real time. We'll go back to 7:04. That's what you see. Oh, look, it comes up twice. Alright, so nighttime flight not so enjoyable. Okay, Okay, so it's thinking about adjusting for all the shadows and stuff, isn't it? Oh, I don't even have my interior lights on. Okay, oops, somebody forgot to put his interior lights on. Where are we? There we go. It'd be pretty much just a black screen. Did you click? Thank you. What do we say? 704? 707 I'll do now, that'll do. I don't think we were there for 3 minutes. A little better in the daylight though. Yeah, much better. There we go. Just got to get the computer to catch up with the shadows and particles and everything during the daylight. Exhausted and full of dust, says Wes. No, Maya, you are now following speed limits. Too much truck driving with Brett and now you're doing speed limits. Wow. Wow, we is dark. Yeah. There are speed limits in the sky? Well, technically, yeah, there is. Hey, Flying Frog's climbing faster than I am. What's with that? How's he getting up there higher than me? So my plane's sitting on 700. Oh yeah, and I changed the weather and stuff as well. Right, there we go. Now we can go to our standard 29.92. There's got to be a button somewhere. Nope. No. I can hear it beeping. We must be going too fast again, are we? Brake temperature minus 23. Okay. Your dampener 1 and 2 is on. Cool. Yep. That's your communications. My trim. Wait, panel lights? Is it? It's not those ones. We can put our other entries and stuff on. They're already on. Cool. Alright. Oh, we're a little stagnant of climbing. I'm using the Virgin Australia livery at the moment. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Although I don't have the payware one, but yeah. I don't know if I'd see yours though in Virgin Australia, because I know how to fly. Yeah, and you're probably not changing the weather either. Reset those to try and get that to climb. What are you at? 24 and you've stopped. No, we're going again. Sometimes I find this one a little bit finicky. We're going flat out, but we're not doing the climb like I wanted to. Oh, sometimes those signs are annoying. Why are you not climbing? Oh, press that and it turns off, does it? Fine, we'll do that then. Give me a couple of degrees pitch up. Don't think that's actually working. Mrs. Brett Plays has put in a... I can still read that. Even though she retracted it, I can still read that. Did anybody else see that quick Mrs. Brett Plays? I think she's going to change the spelling. There's a Yak 9 Frank like it's only $5.95. Is it worth it? Yes. If you look at my top 5 Warbirds, it made it into my top 5 because of its value. It is worth it. I think she was changing the spelling. So what you're saying is have a better view? I just sounded like a pub pickup line. Wait, what? What did I miss? You look good behind my Mrs. Brett Plays says, hello Brett Plays, when you arrive in Brisbane, can you go into EB Games and get me a PS5 console, please? Yeah, see, Evil actually read it before. He's like, wait, I saw that. Can't sim off a PS5. You don't need to sim off a PS5. She's going to take my computer from me soon, minus my video card. We're descending. Why are we descending? Climb, my pretties. Oh, they went off again. What? My plane does not want to climb. Okay, now it does. 1,000 feet a minute. But it's not going to stay there. Check out my review, Nick. Okay, yes, Flying Frog did a review on Xbox too. I will have one too if you're handing them out. Mate, we've got a plane, we can carry them all. What are you talking about? Of course we can. Haven't got the money though, but of course we can. You can give me the money first, and I'll let you know if I get one. Alright, go check out Mr. Flying Frog. I'll give you another plug. There we go. Check out Mr. Flying Frog. He has some reviews on it. What's this? 0.25 stuff coming up here. What's this? 0.26. What is that coming up on my screen for? That's actually touchable. Wait, no, it's not touchscreen. That's my BEROW. Radio brightener. It's not that either. We're doing a slow climb today. By the time we get all the way halfway up there, it's time to come straight back down. Letter Raper 709 says, Mrs. Brett Plays, that will $7.99 drive through the next window. Yeah. No PS5 for you, it's Xbox or nothing. She's got an Xbox. They both got Xboxes. I know, I have Brett Plays old PC system. He gets a new one and I get his hand-me-downs. Yep. That's the way it should be. Not only that, you seem to get them all. I don't get to keep an old one. It's like you got one for the arcade and one for the race chair, and then it's one for something else, off the office. Yeah, actually. Mrs. Brett plays. Life is tough. Oh, Mrs. Brett plays, or Mrs. Play we call her. She gets plenty of the consoles and stuff that I don't get. Yeah, the hand-me-down will not come with the 3090 Ti. That's going to be ripped out, and I will keep that in my new system, but she'll go back to the 1080 Ti. I put my order in for an Xbox X2. We'll see what we can do. I'm still doing 425 ground speed, but I'm having trouble getting to the altitude that I selected. Doesn't seem to want to go up terribly fast. Not a Series X, you reckon? What are we, 40 nautical miles? Wait, hang on, past? No, BANDA we're going to, yeah. Well, we're climbing, so that's all that matters. Where are we? Over Port Macquarie. Almost. Let's see if we can have a look. Now, we're going to get Mrs. Plays into flying as well. We're also going to get her into trucking. And she's loving project cars too. We've already done that together ourselves. So we will get her into some of these. 40 series for Mrs. Brett. Never say never. Never say never. I haven't touched my Xbox since I got my PC, says Maya. Yeah. Nick, I'm a PS5 guy, but use the Series S for flight sim. Well, yeah, well, that's what you need to do. Might at least be humane then, and put your Xbox on Tinder. Whoa, what was that? Oh, I'm getting 26,000 feet, and we're just getting some contrails. We're influencing the people out west of Port Macquarie, telling them that there is no spacemen. See? Spraying the mind control dust. Oh, we got another one up there. Somebody's climbing. That's an AI, I'd say. Off to the left there. Michael says, I only have had PCs. I'm mostly a PC person, but I do have an Xbox One, an Xbox 360, and the original Xbox. That's what I got when I first met my wife. And then she bought a PlayStation 2. And then we realised when we got together we had the best of both worlds. And then she got another Xbox so we could play together on it. But we've always had PCs. We both have a PS3 and a PS4. But my wife has about 3 or 4 PS2s, all different types, as well as about 20 other consoles. So she's a console girl. That's why she gets the hand-me-downs. Keep wasting your money on PS3s times 1. Hey, I just got overtaken. Like I'm standing still. Oh, did I backed off, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Because I was bouncing that overspeed limit. There we go. We probably actually could increase that, but yeah, we'll be right. Star Trek's got reserve parking anyway. Kelly says, hi, Brett Plays. G'day, William Kelly. Two-liners. Yes, we're in the two-liners. Although, technically, I'm not a passenger one. Two-liners are those 73s and the A320s. I'm in the Star Trek. Qantas Freight. Australia Post stuff. Leonard Rapier says, if only it was that easy to get one. Xbox probably be the new Forza 8 soon. Yeah, probably. Console's a waste of money, in my opinion, says Evil. They have their benefits. Flight Sim runs great on a $500 console. Yeah, except if you're a modder like me. If you do lots of mods, you kind of feel like, oh, I'm missing out on all those mods I could be doing. Where are we? We're actually almost at our altitude. Good. Cool. Finally. Now let's make sure we don't overspeed once we get here. BANDA. We're just reaching BANDA. We should actually change direction slightly. The only thing with the console is that as time goes by, you can't just shove in another video card. So 5 years ago, I had my Xbox One. I can't upgrade it to make it better than an Xbox Series X. Brett Plays, did you beat Oz Bay start time? I followed the Oz Flight Simmer rules of startup. Shall we just listen to those briefly right now? So let's put this in. Stop the music for a second. Where is he?
Press one button, the thing just goes, whoa, let's go flying, shall we? Let's go flying. Press the magic button on the magic carpet plane.
Yep, I pressed the magic button. Actually, no, technically, this one is more than just a magic button. It's, you gotta put in your information here, but I'm not very good at pressing those. I always miss something, and then partway into flight, it, oh, you did that. Xenon. Scared the living daylights out of me. No, I did the ready for flight. I'm lazy. Which got my aircraft ready, and then I had to put in the rest of the information in the flight computer to say where we're going. But I'd already practiced it an hour ago, and yesterday, and probably the other day, just to make sure I knew. It's worth 10 times the price of your PC just to use mods. Yes. Absolutely, yes. 10 times, because you get 10 times the gaming effort out of it. Yeah. Did Shane eat the wrong mushrooms at dinner that day? I think he was having a go at people going, just control eat it. Just control eat it. He's like, no, I don't control eat it. And then he's like, said exactly that. Although, he did on Sunday Control E a plane, because things were getting a little bit slow and had to prepare. I think he crashed something 3 times. Oi! I'm on the phone! Stop it! I'm already on the phone! I'm already on the phone! Stop using that dial-up! It's not helping. Much better quality on PC as well, 4K at high FPS. You can get there on an Xbox Series S, 4K, very high. It's a sacrifice I took and was well worth it. Yeah, look, I'm very happy with my PC, and I continually upgrade it. I want more hard disk space because I've got so many different games, projects, mods, that type of stuff. Lewis, hello! Yeah. Yep. Clipped by Jacko too. I know, I heard that on there. It's exclamation mark Control E, I think. CLTE or something like that. I have a couple of Xbox still in boxes after our move over a year ago. I don't expect them to come out anytime soon. The most recent is only an Xbox One, so not really that capable. You can probably still cloud game Flight Sim on it. I mean, technically you can do it on your mobile phone too, but on your Xbox you'll probably find it's a lot easier than on some other devices. And Lewis, hello. I was meant to say it's not worth it. It came out as so worth it. It's worth it. No, it is. It's worth 10 times. Not worth 10 times price. Yeah, it depends on what you do with it. If you're someone like me who makes YouTube videos on modded planes and modded stuff you can do for games and flight sim, yeah, it's worth it. For everyday Joe, no. But I wouldn't say go do this. So it also depends on what else you do. So I do Star Citizen, I do some other fighter jet stuff that you can't get on Xbox, and I use my controls and stuff that I can't use on an Xbox. That starts to make it much more worth it. And I also edit my videos on my PC. Currently in lesson. Alright, Lewis, mate. If you get any pictures of any Apache helicopters on the tarmac, shove them in Discord. We'll go and check them out later. My dad got so sick of the phone and internet battle back in the day my dad got so sick of the phone versus internet battle back in the day that he paid for a separate phone line for the internet connection. So did my dad. And my dad ended up getting like 24 lines in and out because he ran a bulletin board thing and used them all with 56k modems. Is my screen having a little bit of a downtime? I think it is. I don't know. Internet's going up and down. Seems to be working now. I provided Jacko with his controller soundboard. Oh, good on you. Yeah, I actually I provided Oz Flight Simmers with Jacko's clip. So it goes around. I'm just waiting for someone to, or actually I'm waiting for Oz to find something I've said that is like, okay. You gotta own it though. You gotta own it. Flying Frog says no, Xbox Series X does 4K and is better than the PC I'm using at the moment. It is better. No, it's not better. Oh, it's better than the PC you're using. Yeah, because you're using a Mac. That's going to make a comment. You know what they say about hard drives. There's no such thing as too much space. Evil, mate. Let me show you what I got on my current system. That's my current system. 1 terabyte operating system, 2 terabyte internal, 4 terabyte external, 500 gig M.2. This is M.2 as well. 4 terabyte external SSD, 8 terabyte internal. So yeah, I got a little bit of space. And you can see none of them are red at the moment. Woohoo! No, it's not worth it. Sorry, $750 against $7,000. Yeah, I can understand that. Although, who's paying $7,000? So 5 years ago, video cards used to be under $1,000, and you used to get really good ones. If it was over $1,000, it was like the top model. Now it's just ridiculous. It's been a few years of that problem. 7K is overkill, even though I spent not far from there. Yeah. If they added mod support for Xbox, there wouldn't be a point getting a PC. No, that's right. You can mod Xboxes, but you're not going to be able to necessarily get them online. Xboxes have been able to be modded with Linux or Linux or however you say it since they first came out, because they're essentially a PC. They were the first Xbox were actually PCs, and all the parts were interchangeable and stuff. It was great. Yep, my top of the range iMac. Yeah. How am I catching this plane up there? Oh, hang on, I can hear it now. Ah, that's how. Oh my god, I'm doing 493. Why didn't someone tell me I was over speed? Oh wait, that's what that beeping is. Alright, we better bring that back, eh? You don't hear the beeping outside though. I have a bit to catch up. 5 terabyte across 4 SSDs. So I've got two M.2s. Originally this system was 5 years old. It came with an M.2 and a 2 terabyte internal. It was only a 500 gig operating system, M.2. I upgraded to 1 terabyte, put the other one in another slot as a video recording disk. And it also runs my extra aircraft. So when I make recordings, it goes straight to that disk, not the operating system one. But it is almost just as fast for read and write. I have had 2 external 4 terabytes, and now I've put in another 8 terabyte internal just for storage. Brett Pan put when the sim opens up for FS, and then you put a full stop, and that's why I thought it was a website. To type content, then I for FS, I guess to mod type content, then I agree. Xbox is a great way to get into the sim. Yeah. Look, it's still a good system. Did that actually purge? It said it purged the link. Did it give the rest of the message, or did it disappear? I don't know. Admittedly, when I do hand this... Hang on. Mrs. Brett Plays, are you still watching? Give me a thumbs up if you're still watching. I'll give you a few seconds for that. She's got a Atari 2600 remake system. You hear the full stops again. It's just one typo. You're like, ah, man. fs.to. When flightsim.to. Right, yes. To add mods for Xbox. There's no free mods. I must get a question probably 2 times a week on my freeware reviews. Is this coming to Xbox? Or when is this coming to Xbox? Or will this be on Xbox? Alright, I don't think Mrs. Plays is watching anymore. What I was going to say is, when I hand her the computer, I will be taking out some of those hard drives. They're staying in my new system. She'll go back to my original system. And depending on what I get, I want a 2 terabyte M.2. Where's top of descent? Oh, we're still over speed. Come on, come back just a fraction. Can we run that on? Yep, that'll slow me down. Look at that. Oh, that is an awesome paddle. There we go, 451. Alright, now we're not overspeeding. Very cool. Oh, I do have my cargo door. Alright. But I don't have my other stuff. Alright. That makes sense. I wondered what I'd done on this. 2 terabyte M.2s are under $300 now. Yeah, not the ones I want. But yeah, I want a certain read-write speed to go with my new system. But yes, but 1 terabytes are pretty cheap. And what I might end up doing, if I keep the two M.2s in here, so I've got a 1 terabyte Samsung Evo Pro or something, or Samsung, I don't know, it's a Samsung 960 Pro, 960 Evo, 970, maybe it's a 970, 960, I can see it from here. which is already a 960 EVO, which is already over a year old. But I might get one of those just to record onto the new videos as a 1 terabyte and get a 2 terabyte. So I'll have 3 of M.2. Then I'll put in my 8 terabyte internal, and I might get another 8 terabyte internal for all the extra stuff. No, it's a 9. I've got a 960 so far, but I'm thinking maybe a 980 for my new one, because I want the high read-write speeds. Probably more for video editing. I tell you what, for doing 4K video editing is quite labor intensive, especially when you add multiple layers all in 4K. Okay, do I have information about what height I should be? Nope. Alright, oh wait, nope. Wind it down, that's the way. So we will take this down to, whoop, whoop, whoop. You know what, we'll take it down to 10. Yep, okay, and you can go there. Can I actually do that one? I think I can, but I do need to bring these back. Okay, cool, we're going to start descending, which will actually speed us up anyway. What are we doing? 420, yep, we're going up, 429. Cool. What kind of read-write speeds? Ooh, I don't remember what they are now. But it was a lot more than what I've got right now, and I was thinking that's probably what I want. It's got to last 5 years. You got to think about that though. So so that's 7,000. That's what they're reporting. There was another one I was looking at the other day that had very high read-write speeds, and I'm like, ooh, that's really good. But the higher you're getting, the higher the price you're looking at too. Speeds of up about 7,000 megabit per second. Alright, we're changing it B&A. We are. Yes, we are. Okay, cool. We're descending pretty quick. Alright. As long as we can get down to about, we don't need to descend quite that quick. Let's just lower that speed. There we go. I wonder what happened to my sim sounds. So it's got a 7,000 read and a 5,000 write on that particular one, which is pretty good. I don't know, we'll see. It's pretty expensive. And I did see another one I was actually interested in too. But none of these are going to come out until at least October. Sorry, I'm not going to buy any of these until at least October, so we'll see what the prices are for that. But again, if you're looking at potentially five-year usage or 5-year lifetime, yeah, maybe it actually was a Seagate Barracuda that actually was doing pretty well these days. Let's have a look and see what that is, because that price is actually under $300. What do they run at? Now, see, they're only 2,400 and 1,800. That's not what I'm after. Now watching both streams at the same time. Michael, I saw you chatting over there before it had started. How's he going? And has he changed it from the Iris Simulations F22 to the top mark F22, unless he somehow got hold of their non-released version? Please caress that like button. There we go. Press the like button. Tell YouTube to come and have a look. We lost like 5 or 6 people, probably at about 8:30. It's like, yep, I'm going to watch the other one as well. How far away are we from landing? Not too bad. We're bringing this in through BLAKA. BLAKA. When I get my computer back, I'm going to pick up the Bae-146. It is a very nice aircraft. You will enjoy it. You can't get just an ordinary flight plan put in automatically, but if you want to come to our Discord, my Discord, or even Wes's, because Wes actually helped teach me, I'm happy to show you how to put it in, what to do, since I'm learning. The full startup though, I've done it a couple of times, but I've also butchered it a few times and had the APU keep turning off because something was mucked up. And although it kind of did work when we reset my sim, I reset the computer and then reset it because something was not starting and it would keep stopping. I'm like, no, I'll just press the magic button and go on the magic carpet ride. According to YSSY. So it looks like we've still got cloud all the way Sydney to Brisbane. Get ourselves down to about 10,000. We've got our ice lights on, haven't we? Yeah. Where are we? 19,000. We're still descending. Coming down at 2,000. Okay, I'm watching you more because you are flying the Bae-146. Does he have a crash counter on? Not that I think he's going to crash, but it's kind of a pattern. Because the F-22, if he's doing canyon running, I don't think he's quite as skilled as just some Aussie for flying up canyons and reading comments and stuff. Unlike me, who can drive around canyons and curves and read the comments. Not much. Alright, look at that, we're just a speck in the sky. That does look cool though. Are we last? Has everybody raced ahead of me? What the hell? How nice is this? So this is the Star Trek Qantas freight operated by COOPA. You just look up on flightsim.to Qantas liveries and you'll actually see it as one of the ones that comes under the word Qantas. Oh, look at that mountain range down there. Where are we? Near the Gold Coast? Yeah, west of the Gold Coast, is it? Coolangatta. CG. What's BCG? It is, isn't it? I smiled at that comment. Cheers, mate. Brett, you're talking a big game against Big Jacko. I know. I know. Oh, he's a mate. He knows that he crashes a lot. And he knows that I don't. But he also knows that, I don't mean crash to death, I mean crash into the ground. But he also goes off faster most of the time too. That being said, I've done my fair share of crashing into the ground. on my flights, especially when we get down low, smack into somewhere, or try and land with a massive tailwind. That doesn't go very well. I landed my F-14 in, where was it, Somalia? Tried to land on some island and there was a tailwind and whew, fell down. Or was that the one where we went past the island and couldn't stop? Yeah, that was it. Couldn't stop and went off the end. It happens. That was the best of us. One thing though is I don't actually profess that I've got a pilot's license. I mean, I wouldn't want to be someone who's actually got a pilot's license and not be able to land it. How embarrassing. Oh, I'm playing around with the VFR map and it doesn't like it. There we go. Making our way down to 10,000, that's very nice. We are not too far away from, actually the Gold Coast is right there, under that cloud. What a shame we're not going to see it. Anybody know how high these clouds are? So there you go, you can just see the Goldie. Nope, not from there you can't. My pilot went disappeared. Thank you very much for those 18 likes. I'm going to prematurely now, actually we'll wait till the 10,000, we'll get down there. The Gold Coast is nice to fly over. It, and Brisbane is perfect to fly over it as well. Yeah, I've got the Brisbane add-on pack from Orbix. I've also got the Brisbane airport, so if mine looks slightly different to yours, that'll be the reason why. Michael, the exclamation mark dollars up arrow is very good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 1, 4, 6. Yeah, okay, you had the shift down. It's very good, but there is a learning curve with it. Yeah, there you go. Happy to help you learn that curve as we learn it, because I'm only slightly further around the curve from you then. Well, that, eh? Opening up, that actually looks pretty good. I think we might need a picture for there. Snap. Alright, where's put that onto Valanta for anybody who's looking. Which is hardly anybody. We'll go over to Valanta and we actually put that in its place, so it actually comes up on the map as being taken at that position in this plane. How cool is that? Alright. Michael has it from Orbix as well. Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? We kind of did a lot of it when the river racing came out. Well, actually, we probably should do that again. Maybe with some other plane. Alright, we're at 10,000 now. We are. Okay, cool. So what we need to do is press that, and we can actually put it, no, the other way, not taxi, thank you. I don't have a cabin, but keep the seat belts fastened, please. $45 will do, thank you. We're going to take it down to 45. We've got a bit of a loop. We'll go out over the bay. Steve, I'm gearing up for big spending in November, anticipating big sales and opportunities. And the freeware stuff is coming too. Yeah. Alright, we're going to start descending again. Alright, cool. It's at 1,000 feet. Yep, 1,000 foot per minute, that'll do. Oh wait, what is my speed? Got to keep an eye on that. Alright. There's outside, but then there's inside. So we've got 4 nautical miles, then 17, 10 and 5. Wow, that's it. 17, 10 and 5, yep. And we're flying over, where are we flying over now? North Stradbroke Island. Okay, that's where we're going to go out. And what's that one there? Morton Island. Is that Morton? Morton, okay. And we'll come around over the bay. I was like, oh, well, I missed everybody, but no, I just turned off the name tags. Looking nice. Altitude is 9, bringing it down, very cool. We're going to do a little bit of a turn here. Still on autopilot. Coming at 281 ground speed. Once we go for our final turn, I think that's when I'll be gearing down. So we'll go through decel. We'll do our turn, gear can come down, and we'll be flaps probably even earlier than that. Okay. Cool. Bringing it in. Alright. Who's up for a return flight? Put a 146 in the chat if you want a return flight. If you're happy to just leave it there and go, that's cool, and go off and fly 22s, don't put it in. Ken, don't land short. I am in a flight path. Ken. Alright, mate. Ken, are you in Vintage Puppet 69 or Team Radpad? One's a 146, we've got another one and a 737. Hey Sergio. Sergio, hello, good morning friends from Valencia in Spain. Hey, buenos dias. Oh, yeah, good morning. Buenos dias. ¿Cómo estás? Don't write lots of Spanish. I don't know a lot more than that. But g'day, welcome. Alright, I got a couple. We're going to do a return. I will paste in the code that I'm planning on using in the stream, and I will put a put another flight plan up on my Discord under announcements very soon, but give me time to actually get in here and land. Alright, what are we at? 7.5 at 240 knots. Okay. Just getting to decel now. Okay, cool. Do the return? Yep, we're doing it. We've got another one. Yep, I got a bunch that want to come back, so that's fine. Let's do that. How's that music? It's not too loud, is it? So I think I turned it down for you guys. I'll just put it somewhere in between. Okay, cool. Good morning, I am fine, thank you, he says, Sergio. Welcome, mate. First time viewer, I'm guessing. I don't think I've seen your chat before, but hey, welcome. If you want to come and fly, you can. I'm on West USA server. I am going to be taking off from Brisbane, and this will be my return flight. Actually, I probably should put this in. Return flight will be from YBBN to YSSY. There we go. You got sweaty palms? No, I'm on autopilot still. Am I nervous if it'll make it? Yeah. I'm more concerned than watching my speed, because I'm going to need to drop my flaps and slow down, but I've got a big paddle out the back, so I can open that up and full on ride the whole thing down, which is what I'm supposed to do. Going down to 4,500, yep. I'm not descending very much, 500 feet per minute. I probably actually need to back that off, which is where I'm going to have to put my flaps down. Try and equalize that out. Take one level of flaps as well, please, and redo our barometric pressure. Alright. We're just about to do our circle in. Still going too fast. Let's bring that back. Aiden Mikhail, I hope that's right. Aiden Mikhail, mate, welcome. Hello, he says. We are bringing this into Brisbane. These guys are already on the final approach. We're going over Morton Island. And we're going to go do a huge arch there, but I do want to get down to 4,500 by the time before we get all the way around, I want to get down to there. So let's back that off and get down a little bit lower quicker. There we go. All right. Now I'm practicing. I'm not a commercial flyer by any means. I love GA and military stuff, jet fighters and GA aircraft. So these Tuesday nights are a bit of a challenge for me, but I'm learning and I'm enjoying it, and I think it looks good. I mean, how good does that look? Yeah. Alright, we're doing our turn now. I think we're at one level of flaps, aren't we? No, we're not. Speed, still 240. Okay. And we're almost at altitude. Do we have that set? No, we don't, but we will. There we go. That's probably why we didn't. I was just going down because I had it backed off. Okay. Oh, we're at 4,500 now anyway. Okay, cool. All right. All right, we're going to bring it in. We're going to continue banking to the left. Altitude is held. Yep, cool. We're too fast for flaps, are we? Oh, well, I'm on. No, there we go. I've got to hold it down one more. That's why. All right, that's going to slow me down a bit. And to our final, going over the what's that, a cargo ship or something down there? Get the co-pilot to land it for you. Does the co-pilot land it for you? I don't trust the co-pilot. I don't trust the autopilot. I'm going to kill the autopilot off before I get to the final. Don't remember if this one has an approach mode. It doesn't, does it? No. I think what it does is it can actually line you up pretty nicely. We're not quite on final. We're going to have to do a little bit more of a in and then turn. Let's keep an eye on the speed. I have backed it off too much. Yep. Okay. Let's just keep it there. I'll take 2,500, thank you. Yep, good. Okay. Take another level of flaps then. We're at 140. Okay. Abel says hi. G'day, Abel. Mate, welcome. We're going to fly through the cloud. We're not going to see the approach here. Oh, it feels so too slow. If I can keep it here, I'll be right. We'll do our final turn. Do a little bit of descending here at 600 feet per minute. Where I'm actually reading this is, if you've seen these before, it's this one here. I'm just watching this needle and it's trying to get to about 2500 because the airport's on the other side of this. Alright, just coming through BETSO, we should do a bit more of a turn. Line it up for, what are we landing at, 19 left or something? I think. There we go. Alright, bringing it in. Alright, gear coming down, thank you. Got our lights on, where we do. Alright, we're lining it up, bringing in the freight run. Got a cruise ship out there as well. Good to see. Get that tourism happening again. Alright, cool. We're doing ILS. We are doing ILS, but I don't think there's an approach mode thing on this one. Maybe when I start flying the 737 or I get back into the A330 like I was in the other day, or I'll take the A330-900 from Headwind. I have ILS landed that one full autopilot right down to the end of the runway. It was really nice. I was in Miami. Yeah, we'll take that down to 1500. Thank you. 2500. Copy. Still can't see past the cloud. Right, I'm still hands off. Flying Frog is... Is he down? Is he going around? He's going around, I think. I don't know. Right, need to go down. Flaps 33. There we go, thank you. I'm going to do that again. Okay, thank you. I went a little too slow there. Trying to get the thing to drop. Now all I need is a high chair so I can see over. There we go. Anybody see where the runway is? Oh, autopilot will come back on with it. Okay. It looks like I'm stuck in air. Yeah, alright, cool. Alright, no autopilot. I do need a bit more speed here. But it really looks like I'm just floating there. How to sing this song. Just wait till I start with the Spanish one that I've picked up. So slow. What was that? Clear. Alright, hang on, I just redid my pitch and it smoothed out, put the nose down. I don't need to push it. Okay, cool. Alright, that's 140. It's a long approach, but didn't ILS it all the way in, and I dropped down my speed just a fraction too much. Alright, what have we got there? Runway 19 left, 5 nautical miles. Ooh. Thanks. Did I... Oh, because I looked in and it went up. Oops. Alright, can we get an outside view? Actually, we are coming in pretty quick. Redo my barometric pressure. Music a bit loud again. Okay, thanks, mate. I'm gonna try and get it in between. Alright. QFA 7292, get off the end of the runway. There's a plane coming in. Generic, I don't know. Qantas too. Come on, you know better than that. I'm going to have to go over. And I'm also slightly off to the right there. Looking over that music to turn it down. Wide slope. Don't you love it when the AI pulls out in front of you? They seem to do that a lot for me. Right over the top of them. It's going to freak them out, isn't it? Oh, back on. That's alright. Cool. And front down. Thank you. And can we back that off enough to exit here? I think so. Alright, we are down. Thank you. And welcome to Brisbane International Airport. We need to go and offload our cargo. Where's the cargo? Anybody know where that is? You're the best today, Brett. Thanks, mate. Can't believe there was someone on the end of the runway. Come on, there he goes. 7292. Where's 7292 going? Be surprised if we don't see that again in Sydney when we get there. Is there cargo over here? I think it's actually down there. We'll go down there. Sorry if everybody's over this way. They are. Special delivery. Royal Mail from His Majesty the King. Nice landing, says Michael, thank you. Yeah, see the music goes up and down depending on what it is actually playing. Okay, I'm not that there's really a cabin crew, but there's at least a guy out there who's sitting in cargo class, getting him ready, wake him up. Need to restart the sim? Alright, mate, we'll do a few minute turnaround anyway. Use a little pilot's room if you need to. I think cargo is down the end, isn't it? I actually don't know. Maybe it's around the back. Probably around the back. This is the new Brisbane Airport pack. So I guess we'll go all the way down. again before this little car comes and beats us there. That guy there. Oh, it's flickering a bit. There's a few frame losses there turning around. This is the Hayware Airport for Brisbane. I reckon we could just take one of these and they can empty our cargo. I think we'll do it. What are we going to take? What do we got? Can't read those. It's around the wrong way. I bet there's no BAE 773, yeah, I don't know. That'll do. Alright, park it in, thank you. Okay, put in some chocks. Alright, cool. We'll actually just take the stairs and the side cargo. We'll get the guys opening up. So can we just check those are open? Yep. And then we'll get the stairs down. Alright, stairs are coming out, stairs are going down. Alright, stairs are down. We'll get the delivery undoing there. We'll take a 5 minute. Any lander you can walk away from is a good lander. Yeah, even when a Qantas gets out in the way. I think you're at the International down there. Oh, this is the International, is it? Okay, I did that flight with no sound. Well, you're just hearing the sound on mine, were you? Oops. Or did the sound just stop? So this is the new International Terminal. Let's go and have a look. Right. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's probably cargo down here. Dang. There we go. There's cargo for you. Probably actually more GA. You reckon they'll let us in here to, no, that's hangars. That's GA. Where's the cargo here at Brisbane? That's fancy looking, isn't it? Alright, let's get this camera going a little faster. We'll take a, no, that's fuel. Camera. It's the other one. There we go. Where's cargo? That's all domestic. Honestly, it's probably one of these. 57, 56 and 55. Yeah, because there we go. Missed it by a country mile. Alright, I'll pop back myself in 57. We'll give it a 5 minute changeover and we will be right back.
Got a hold on me, you can tell by the way I'm talking. I see they got a hold on you, I can tell by the way you're walking. It's getting hot, mama. It's getting hot. It's getting hot, mama. It's getting hot. Sun and it's hotter than a jungle too. Praying for the winter, but it ain't much better when your feet are freezing off in your boots. It's getting hot, mama. It's getting hot. It's getting hot, mama. Oh, it's getting hot. Got a hold on me, you can tell by the holes in my pockets. So before they get a hold on you, put your money in the safe and lock it. It's getting hot, mama. Oh, it's getting hot. Take a train ride, hop out on the east side. The women there look right, but they ain't looking at you. You ain't got nothing, don't try to give them some. They don't want it even if you do. It's getting hard, mama. It's getting hard. It's getting hard, mama. It's getting hard. That light's got a hold on me. I'm hurting, man, I'm bleeding. New York City is a place to be. If a hard time you've been needing. It's getting hard, mama. Oh, it's getting hard. It's getting hard, mama.
Alright, welcome back. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Yeah, do it again. APU won't start without first pressing that. Okay, he wants to play dirty with me. Ready for? I cannot get mine to start without doing this first. But oh no, I'll go and get some duty-free drinks or something. Try and find that PS5. Nope. Come on, get over. If not, I have to restart the sim. No, APU's dead. Doesn't like it sometimes. Does not like it. No, actually, I can't do a second flight. Okay, be right back. I have to restart the sim. Yeah, I had no throttle. I've had that before. No throttle, no control, no fuel, no start. You know what? We'll shove this on intermission. You can at least see what I'm seeing. Yep, black screen. G'day Reaps Gaming. Oh, there you are. Yep, I was having an intermission. I'll be right back. We're going to return a flight. No, water bottle. Mount Franklin water bottle. I was thirsty. Get a can of ginger beer at the local Qantas freight. You reckon they got one? So it looks like you can't seem to just load out and load back into another flight. Pilot needs a drink. Yeah, at the moment I finished that Pepsi and now I'm going for water. I'll finish the water and then I might go a ginger beer mid-flight. I've only got small cans of ginger beer, but they're cute and they taste awesome. Bundaberg ginger beer, of course. Alright, while we're waiting for this to start up, let's go and have a look at some recent screenshots that I was able to take. So this is the one I've shoved on Atlanta mid-flight, and the other one. Some of the shots we took for today's thumbnail. Flying the other day, who's there? Short round. I am a VB. Oh, this is my flight into Sudan. Cool. Practiced with the British Airways one the other day in the UK. This is a beauty. Now I'm going to put a review on this Hellcat out soon. I won't be able to do it tomorrow. The Peeps 100 says, yeah. I figured I've got a black screen loading in behind, so I may as well show you some of the stuff that I've been taking. Can't drink and fly. You want to make a bet? Yeah, so this is a Flying Iron F6F Hellcat. Very nice aircraft. I still like the P38 better, and I think I like the Spitfire better as well. It's pretty cool, but I don't know. I mean, it's pretty cool, but maybe I haven't got everything out of it yet. It was pretty cool flying though over Hawaii. I don't know. Well, you say the music was too loud. What do you mean the music was too loud? My voice should be pretty loud. This is intermission music. If you've ever been up to the top of Mauna Kea in Hawaii, you will have seen these. I have seen them in real life as well. I have been up here, it's pretty cool. Actually, it's very cold, 14,000 feet. But I went for a fly, checked them out, there we go. Also, the other day of flying, somebody's doing some Cobra moves in front of me in their F-22, because, you know, that's what you got, you do it. Who was it? Who was in front of me? Cirrus owner, I think, was actually the one doing it. I don't know. Flying the Cessna 337. Beautiful. Look at those mountains. Gotta love this sim. Except when it takes forever to load. Don't tell me it's got something behind there. No, blue line's still there. Wow. Prep play is a loading simulator. You flew your very own F-14 there. Cool. Another beautiful shot. I think I might have even shoved that on Instagram. Okay. When did we take the... no, actually I took this. This is the A330-300 Qantas delivery. So it is actually the Airbus A330-300. Beautiful aircraft. I did a flight on the weekend in the freight variant because I do like doing the freight runs better. Less complaining from the customers. It's a very nice aircraft. Do get stuck behind Canada Air though, trying to get out of Vancouver in Canada. Air Canada in front of me. JZA 8323. Then there's the swarm of aircraft that we were following. I remember joining you. Alright, there's the freight version of the A330-300 that we took out there with Buju Inc. behind me. Getting an F-22 escort. That was very nice of somebody to make sure that I left Australia for New Zealand and not come back. Too bad, I'm going back. You see that I get confused, so it's about because it's so delayed. Well, I don't know what you're, which one you're talking about. That's why. But we did do an F-14 flight together. And Ansett cargo was pretty cool. This is some more F-146. I'm telling you though, it's taking forever to load into Flight Sim for a second time. Do you think we'll get this sim started in the next 5 minutes? Surprised there's anybody watching my slideshow. That one's had an update. If you've seen that, you would have seen my what's that? Oh, 800 hours. Everybody, I made over 800 hours of flight hours. How cool is that? No, it's not in that one. There's one of these that has another aircraft behind it. So this was on the weekend. Not that one. That one there. There's the Hellcat. I noticed it got gravel. Was taking pictures down the Harbour Bridge. Very cool. Alright, now that we've got it running cool, we can actually jump in here. Yep, we've got the right one. Let's get the show back on the road, shall we? Load from... What have I got? I've got Brisbane to Sydney open. What time were we sitting on? About 10 AM, wasn't it? Still live weather, that'll do. Okay, cool. Popping in that one, yes, thank you. Alright, let's get this going. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Well, yeah, because when I reply to what you say, you're miles ahead. Yes, yes I am. I got a mention in your slideshow. Yes, you did. Yes. Who's writing stuff on my wheel is glitched, the throttle spins around on the top. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. Mr. Elliot, just replying to one on Discord. I have to work out what's going on there. Yes, I mean that's that. Yes, I am that shallow. All right, let's get back on a freight run back. We're going to have to come back with no PS5. I'm sorry, Mrs. Plays. No Xbox, but someone said you can get them on Amazon, so we might just end up having to do that. This is where I'm up to, loading Microsoft Loading Sim. Don't you just love it? How much can you load? At least I don't have Microsoft Crash to Desktop Sim. Alright, we're good to go. What about a PS5? Mrs. Plays jumped in and said, can you pick up a PS5 in Brisbane, please? I'm like, I didn't have any. Get out of the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Moving? No. I have no throttle. I have nothing, which means we're not going to be able to get this to go. See? And down it goes. No. Something's buggered. We're in Brisbane now. We've just flown up to Brisbane. She jumped into the chat because she's down at other part of the island. My plane is bugged. Okay, they work. Reset them. Okay, it's going to take a moment to register that, if it doesn't crash it. Why? Why is that on? Can't press that. I can't do anything with that. I can't press anything. No. Yeah, no, my controls, my plane has broken my controls, or something is done with resetting, so I can't actually now change and get out of this. It's gone. You know what? I'm going to finish the I am going to finish it here, because I don't think I'm going to get this going again without restarting the whole entire computer. Something is conflicting. Maybe a USB changed or went down or something. I don't know. So we'll give it one more try. Okay, that works, but this doesn't. So the sim. Yeah, BAE is in for service. Alright guys, I'm going to end up stopping it there. I can't get this thing to reset, so I think what we'll do is oops, knocked over my Pepsi can. I can turn it off and on, but for some reason it is not working. Throttle. Where's my throttle? If they're working. Let me show you what I'm doing. So we've got controls. Okay, so we'll try one more time because I'm persistent. But if this is not going to work, then I'll just call it. Let's try active. It's been an awesome stream from Sydney to Brisbane. Yeah, the going up was pretty good. It worked. Everything worked fine until I tried to go out and come back in. So, yeah, we'll try one more on the active, and if the throttle does not work, that's it. We're out. If we can get it to jump start it, cool. Then we'll do it. But sometimes that just happens. See you, Michael, mate. You going? Okay. I am going to give it one more try, but I'm guessing it's a little bit delayed before you actually saw that I'm trying it one more time. But look, if it's not going to work, it's not going to work. So it's kind of one of those control systems where USB went to sleep and goes, nah, I'm not giving it back to you. But it's only the Bae-146. Almost like you need to restart the sim or restart the whole computer, which then makes me think it's USB related. The only other thing I've done is I opened up Discord. Don't think I need to actually shut Discord, do I? Shouldn't. I opened up Discord in order to jump in there again. Although, no, I did it before. I don't know. Alright, this should actually be on the active. There we are, down the end. Cool. So we'll go ready. APU still going up. I have no throttle. No. Alright, I'm ending it. That's it. End of the show. Thank you very much for coming along. It is not working. I'm not even going to continue trying. I've got to restart the whole system. So thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for the flight. We'll give it a try again in 2 weeks. I might even start doing some Airbus flights. So see you, everybody. Have a good one. Cheers.
We can harness the massive power of television.
We could brainwash the whole country.